Hello everybody and welcome back to the Little King story playthrough! It's time to finish off a whole batch of princess quests. Because we have one wonder spot to go. The end is where we began. I think I can solve that one. Last ingredient. This one is a little bit more difficult to spot unless you know where you're going. Forest track race? Well, I think we can... Wait, what? Oh! Have all those quests that I don't want. Well, we don't need you. So that can sod off. I don't need that one either, to be fair. And, I don't need that either, so I think we're okay, and, I definitely want that, yes, accept that one, thank you. And, yeah, I think I'm okay to avoid that, so, we're going to be dealing with all those princess quests! And they are all going to be, well, right, so... Apricots is dead easy, as you'd expect. I mean, it's Princess Apricot, so she's not exactly known for challenging quests. Spumoni's is interesting, not hugely challenging either, but it's... there's a chance of slight difficulties, nothing major. And Shizuka's is dead easy once we know where you're going, so it all works out. And obviously we're going to have to kill things off before we do anything, but the end is where we began. Well, where did we first meet Princess Apricot? Well, it was right here. In the place where the Oni King was. And here is our final wonder spot. And here is the lovely Princess Apricot.
An 82 in Facebook from E. An 82. An 82 in Facebook from E from 1 to cool 8 Western. Difficulty from with. Cool pass each to cool so from 1 to cool. An 82 in Facebook from 1 to cool 8.
Oh, it's so adorable and lovely. Oh, it makes me so happy because it's so lovely. Just, oh. So that's one princess quiz down. I have to say, when I first played Little King Story, Princess Apricot was my favourite. I think it was largely because she was my first love, and first love is in the game, not my actual first love. I haven't had that experience yet, unfortunately. Which makes me sound like a complete and utter loser, but you see, I'm a hopeless romantic who's been brought up on Disney movies, so I'm kind of in the stupid mindset, I shall admit, of I will wait until I find my one true love. Probably going to be waiting a while, but you see, it's just how I'm going to have to go with it.
Yep.
But yes, I really did like... I felt that Princess Apricot, of all of them, was my favourite. And to be fair, I think her Princess Quest was probably the one that was also my favourite at the time. Because it was just so sweet and lovely, and it was just like, aww. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Whereas some of the other ones was a bit like, I mean, Ferns, with its whole... It's very superficial, is Ferns. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. I mean, obviously I love the diamond glittering in my scepter, but it's not exactly the thing you want. And also I quite like that little peninsula looks like a Christmas tree. Now, I thought that the thing we were looking for was up here, because the thing that we're looking for is on a peninsula, but it's not there. And I don't know quite how you're meant to know where it's located. It's definitely not in there, because the second you return, all the zombies turn up, and we definitely do not want to be facing them down.
Yes.
But if you head further to the left along this little bit, once you reach the endish of where before it turned off to the left, there is a little something that has appeared. This really weird face. Now, you can send loads of people in to dig and get this done quite quickly, but as soon as the face does, like, moves, get the heck out of the way, because potentially it's going to cause your lovely soldiers damage. And then it'll spit out an Oni of some description, so you kind of need to be slightly on the ball. But this is just a very, very weird quest. I mean, it's fitting, because we're dealing with something for Princess Spumoni. And I didn't even stand a chance. But yes, we have picked up Premium Row. And hello, Spumoni. Aww, so cute. Also, I did just have to look up Row, because it's not a food type that I've really come across all that much. So for anyone who doesn't know, Row is the fully ripe internal egg masses in the ovaries or the released external egg masses of fish and certain marine animals such as shrimp, scallops and sea urchins. So yeah, so you can get them in like sort of solid chunks, but then also I think people do try to get fancy with their row. Anyway, we have done 2 princess quests. Why don't we top it off with a 3rd? And this one's pretty simple, to be fair. All we need to do is head up north of Sobermanjano. And I think if we... this is where I can't quite remember what happens. I believe we have to actually head into New Island. And I don't know whether it's... I think it's actually pretty close to the entrance of New Island, where we will find our final UFO. And that'll be a 3rd princess quest done. So we are just kind of finishing these all off in very rapid succession. Because, I mean, heck, after today, who have we got left? We've got Princess Martell, which will be dead easy. Princess Bouquet, which we've still got one enemy that we need to locate, but that... I know where that is and I will sort that out. Who else do we have? Oh yes, Princess Kokomo Pine, that's going to take a little bit more running around the town at night, but we've got a plan on that now, so that'll all be fine. And I think that's actually, yeah, that's all we've got left. So we should be sorted quite quickly. It is going to take a little bit longer than you'd maybe hope, because also we are going to have to try and pick up the rest of the treasures, and some of them are being held by my lovely merchants who refuse to give me what I need. And, oh, we've got the panda. Oh, that's good. Well, I have to say, it's very odd that in this kingdom where I don't think we've got any bamboo of any description. We have pandas, but then I suppose pandas do always like to go to habitats where they are not going to be able to eat, and basically will starve to death. They're not exactly the most survival-conscious species on the planet. But, aww, we've saved everyone! And oh, I just love all the conclusions to these princess quests, because they're just so stupidly lovely. And oh good, we don't have, wait, what? Did I not pick up the race? Oh, probably didn't pick up the race, no, because it was yeah, couldn't really pick up enough quests at the time, could I? Oh well.
Yes, sir.
And you might want to rethink what you're doing past me, because you're not exactly going to get very far. And Zack and Fran have fallen in love. Shame I'm not actually going to let them get married. Sorry, ducks. You can do that in your own time. Now we're just, you know, trying to save the world. Well, finish off some quests and save the world. So your wedding could wait until that's done. And I mean, to be fair, that would probably be for the best, because anything could happen, really. Right, so one of the things I was thinking, because I wanted to get these items off of my merchants, was perhaps I just don't have enough merchants. I need to get more, and then I've got a greater chance of succeeding in getting the items that I need. So we are going to go and turn these 3 carefree adults into lovely merchants. And fingers crossed, one of them is going to give me my damn treasures. And this is where I'm going to start doing a bit more speeding up, because I am going to be spending quite a bit of time rushing about, talking to merchants and desperately trying to get things to turn up. So I felt the need to show you all the suffering that I went through in trying to get this to happen, but I thought I don't really want to make you sit through all that pointless talking. And to be fair, I really don't want to be sitting through all that pointless talking myself either. And oh, drawing lots, grand prize. We've got it. We've got the toy axe. I thought you were going to give me something good. But it's fine, because that's one of the treasures that we needed. And we're just for the sake of it, and oh, we did make it over that. And now we're under it again. God damn it. But yeah, we're just going to make a load of merchants, and then, fingers crossed, having done that, we will be able to get all the things that we need. I think potentially you can only get one item a day. Or at least that's the way it seemed to work out for me. But... It's very strange, very, very strange indeed. I'm not sure quite what the specifics behind everything were, but... it happens. Now I think, am I going to go try and do the... Yeah, I'm going to go try and do the race, and I don't know whether I have definitely picked it up. I think I've accepted it, but then I don't think it was on the thing of having been accepted. So this is going to potentially be very embarrassing for me, because they're not going to be there. And am I right? Yeah. I don't quite know what happened. I think because either I didn't accept... it must have been that I didn't accept the quest, and so it went into my read, but not... so it went into my opened folder, not my accepted folder. So that was a bit embarrassing. Bit very embarrassing, but I thought, well, let's just leave it in, because I've reached that point in the game where I'm just like, you know what? Sod it. You will just accept everything, because I'm just mean like that.
Yes, sir.
So, let's actually sort that out, because it'll be in my own... There it is! Forest track race, that's what I wanted. So, we're going to go take that on. Because we kind of need to do it, because obviously good treasure that we get from that. And kind of would like it, but as you probably expect, it's the last race, because there's only 3, and it's easily the most difficult, because you have got every animal you've faced down so far. So you're going to have the rabbit, you are going to have the piglets, and you're going to have the bear that had picked up that gave us the letter and the quest. So, yeah. This is going to be a challenge and a half. But you know what, everybody cut loose, foot loose, we just got to shake off our Sunday shoes to try and win this. It's not going to go well for the first time, I feel, but you get to see how difficult this can potentially be. But this is where I noticed that, so even though the rabbit were rubber band and all of the things were rubber band, sticking near the back of the pack is not a good idea. You need to try and keep pace with the bear, basically. Because the piglets and the rabbits are not going to be able to catch you up. Even if they're rubber banding, they can't catch you up. So, keep up with the bear and there's the chance that you'll win. Obviously I failed miserably there, but one day, in the very near future, you'll be going down, Mr. Bear. And I will enjoy that day very much. Very much indeed. In the meantime, we should probably head back and go to bed. And fingers crossed in the morning we will have the final Princess Quest for Princess Martell, because I'm pretty sure that we are ready for that to turn up now, but we'll have to see what happens in the morning. So, I shall see you all then.